for huge Potter fans, of course, especially, I guess, Americans. The new information we're getting from J.K. Rowling in relation to the new film, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which I'm really, really excited about now. After seeing the latest trailer, it really made me like tear up and go, okay, I'm excited, I'm accepting it, and it's gonna be great. Anyway, so I'm surrounded by some people that have quite large opinions about this because I live in the States right now, and of course their opinion about J.K. Rowling's writing is probably very different to mine, and I'm wondering what you guys think. So what I've read so far about Ilvermorny is very interesting. I like seeing the culture of the North American magical history, and I haven't gotten to all of the parts yet, but I did sort myself. Did you guys sort yourself? I ended up in Wedgie, and until I started reading the history of Ilvermorny, I didn't really get like much of an impression of what that meant, because after you've sorted, and it's always fun being sorted on Pottermore, if you haven't, you have to go and sort yourself. Find your wand, find your house, find your Ilvermorny house as well. As you guys know, I'm a Gryffindor, hence my background, and I'm also Pukwudgie. And it said something about that the Pukwudgies, they value the healer, and also they are like, they symbolize the heart or something, which I feel like it really does resonate with me. But also the Thunderbird is something about the soul and being adventurous, and I feel like, I kind of feel like I belong to that house too. But anyway, after I got sorted, it doesn't say much about it, but in the history of Ilvermorny, it says something about how the creator of the school, Iseult, I think her name is, the Irish girl, she met the creature and healed him and formed an interesting relationship with him, and it's a really funny creature that makes me laugh just reading about it. But what I want to discuss is, what do you guys think of all this new information? Some of my friends feel like she is just putting in all this information now quite rapidly without doing the enough amount of research. Like, she spent a lot of time writing the first books, and you know, she knows a lot about the culture that she's writing about. Here, the American culture, of course she knows a lot about it, but she hasn't, you know, lived in the States. She doesn't really know the States as well as Americans do. And so what do you guys think of the fact that the main characters in the film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them are white people? I mentioned to some of my friends who were outraged by this that I think the Minister of Magic for the United States is an African American woman, and again, I liked to contest that. Well, what they say about the wizarding world is that race is not really a big deal. Like, it's not a deal at all. What's a big deal? The racism there is, of course, pure blood and half blood, etc. And so, but then Americans will say, here in America, really? Because racism is such a strong thing within the culture of the Muggle world. And of course, in America, they don't call the Muggles Muggles, which is new information. They call them non-mag, which means, you know, non-magical. And I think it's really fun getting all this new information about how different it is to the United States, and I mean to the United Kingdom. So what do you guys think? Do you think that she had this opportunity now to include more ethnicities in the film, and also in the story she's making about an Irish girl rather than making it about, I don't know, a different race, different ethnicities and cultures? And also some people were offended about how the Native Americans and their magic isn't, you know, it's just not, it's not well researched enough, it's not good enough, it's too generalized. Just want to hear your opinions. Are you excited about it? Do you want more? Do you feel like she's not taking enough time to put this in? Are you Americans disappointed? Are you excited? Do you want more? Are you excited to see the new era? Are you excited to see like how it works in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? I feel like hopefully we'll get a good view of what it's like. But of course, I do think mostly it's going to be about the characters of the film and the story of, you know, Newt Scamander and the creatures. I just wanted to know what you guys think, and I'd love to hear your opinions. and yeah, comment down below if you've been sorted on Pottermore to the new houses in Ilvermorny and how you feel about it. And also comment down below what you think about the new stuff that we're getting from her, if you're excited or if you're skeptical, or what your opinions are on the politics of the magical world. All right?